Oh, dude's got lots of food.
Never wanted the easy path. No traps, please.
Short rests. Whoops. Almost changed the difficulty.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
I think I just got a rotted banana. Alright, somewhere around here. Rat bat. Rat bat.
More pockets.
That's cute.
Okay, and what's that perception? Loose planks. Adeline's ledger. Old man Sugarheart, have a good stream? Oh. Well. Someone's trying to sell me viewers. Let's see. Can I ban them from here? No. Ugh. Alright. Let's do the long camp. Then I'll return that ledger to the dude who asked for it. See what Will wants to talk
Seems
about.
like a good moment to talk.
There's something I need to say. Something important. Can you spare a moment?
What's on your mind, Will?
First a parasite prods at our heads, then the shadows close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest.
Well, out with it then.
The man I call my father. More precisely, Grand Duke Ravengard of Baldur's Gate. I should have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
Were you not close?
My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. The inevitable consequence of inseparable events.
You talk a lot of person who can't keep secrets. Yeah.
You still deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Alright, so tell me about your
Not so enchanting
childhood.
as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing
Panini
elbows
Rustica.
with lords.
Thank you for
Not
the
to
follow.
say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? Let's see you dance.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. a drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Dance like a drunk ogre? That sounds awesome.
Well, give it some time, develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oaf is well within my repertoire.
You're gonna lurk since you're at work? Well, yeah, awesome. I love lurkers. I'm a lurker myself. Let's see. So what do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Should at least consider his offer, don't you think?
He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
What would you know? Alright, let's camp out. Mutant Merc, thanks for the subscribe. Subscribe? Wow. Thank you dearly. I'm still relatively new at streaming, so subscribing actually blows my mind. I'm happy to have you here.
A giggle almost erupts from your throat. This moment strikes you as terribly funny.
Mine curse has become thine. Alack.
Alright. Let's go ahead and saving throw this. I'm sure it'll be fine. But maybe we should stop wasting time and talk with our amulet. I mean, the world's at stake, but...
The joy fades as quickly as it came.
probably don't want him to turn into some kind of psychopath. Alright. I've got 9 minutes left before I need to get the kids ready for school. So let's talk to our amulet.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Monk wisdom. Quiet your mind, let everything be still, or kill the mirth. Yeah. He's a monk, but he's got a barbarian heart. Die, mirth.
Sheer unbridled rage floods your veins, obliterating the urge to laugh.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Return you to where?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clawen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh,
I do
thou
like
shalt
bathing.
be blessed indeed.
Yeah, I'll take you there.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Alright, let's investigate the amulet a little bit. Not super bright, but maybe I can.
Lines and arcs are etched into the metal, but you see no pattern in them.
Alright. That didn't take too long.
Still alive.
Let's turn in...
Progress.
Turn in the ledger. We can speed run over there. Go, go. Think it's up here. Turn left or right up here. Oh, either way, I think. Hey guy, we got the thing.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
I heisted it. Here you go.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
It sounds personal. Let's hear what she has to say first.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
It was drunk complaining. Why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Anything? Then hurt yourself as they did. Stab yourself. I get the feeling she knew exactly what would happen. You know, this is some medieval justice. We're basically going on whims here.
Like this?
Hey. Hey, buddy. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to go into the other room for a little bit. Alright? Love you. We'll get ready for school soon. That was almost uncomfortably timed. Stop. You were willing to hurt yourself. That is enough for me.
I did it. I'm forgiven. Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her!
You can't talk to me like that.
You're right. Now is not the time for talk. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life. You have been judged and found wanting.
Oh no, darkness. It's like they don't know who I am.
Another day, another
Like we're a
fight.
Drow and a Duerger in here. First, I smack your bird. And then we push you down.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's time for me to go, but I think we can mollywallop this guy.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, yeah, you're carrying the moon thingy.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright. Be a spider. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to set you on fire, but not particularly upset that I did. Ooh.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Try me.
Can I give him a shove?
Still on my feet.
Ooh.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, we dropping weapons now.
Where do I go from here?
Nothing will stand in my way.
get hunted.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Now.
No choice but to keep going.
Stop being scared.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't mind if I do.
And you
All's well
dropped
that ends.
your stick.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's get going.
Alright. Whip your business.
To do.
Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot. I picked up the Rat Basher. Rat Bat. Back rolls against Beast have an advantage.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
6 to 13. Not bad, but not good either.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What to do?
Oh no, what happened? Against this guy? I mean, she seemed very repentant. Return at once. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear of full retreat, to the shadow fell with all due haste. You beheld the fate of lover's whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven! The queen was incensed at the loss of her child, and struck the lover's whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I will be forced to report your desertion of thine will.
What's inside?
Alright. We've got to go. I've got to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you a ton for the subscribe. Mutant Merc. Yeah. This has been a great morning. Yesterday I had a great day on YouTube. Streaming seems to be working out well. Just encourages me to get better, make better content. I hope you'll stick around. I'll try to make my videos better. Try to make the experience better. Alright, everybody, have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.